I have started many successful Shopify brands, but with this comes many up and downs, such as Facebook disablements not happening just once, but multiple times because people try to steal my product and scale it, but don't do it on the platform of Facebook standards. It's definitely been a ride since I started selling this product, but now I'm one of the leading individuals in this industry for this entire niche, and I've been generating over $100,000 a month repeatedly. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how I was able to sustain this one product and generate over $100,000 consistently month by month. Let's go ahead and jump right into it.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything.
What's going on, everybody? If you are new to my channel, my name is AC Hampton and thank you for watching. I'm an 8-figure marketer where I help people test, build, and scale up profitable e-commerce businesses. And if you've been on my channel before, welcome back. Now, before I jump into how I make over $100,000 a month with just one singular product, you guys know I'm here to help you out in any way possible every single week with a free consulting call to streamline your success with e-commerce. If you're wanting the opportunity of winning this giveaway, all you have to do is 3 simple things. The first thing you must do is in the comment section below, comment 100K and what your biggest takeaway from this video was. The second thing you must do is go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and go ahead and follow me. And the third thing you must do is smash that like button below and subscribe to my channel, as I have never missed a single week on this platform. So now that you understand how you can win that free consulting call with myself and the Supreme Ecom team, let's go ahead and jump right into the value. Now, I won't spend too much time on this section as I have multiple videos on my channel going over my exact product validation strategies that you're not going to want to miss out. But ultimately, the main thing that I used to find this winning product was using my favorite product research tool, which was AdSpy. All I did on AdSpy was use their filters to see what was getting the most traction within the last week and what was hitting the same criteria that I look for all my winning products. When I'm looking for a product that I know is going to be a winner, I'm always asking myself a couple different things. 1, does this product solve a problem? 2, is this advertisement getting a nice amount of comments and shares within the last day and within the last couple of hours? 3rd is, can this be found in any local store? And 4th, of course, does it have room for improvement? I need to know if there's an opportunity for me to create a better advertisement or a better landing page or just a better experience for my customers alone so I can be able to wipe out my competition. I ultimately found a couple of products that match this criteria, and the next step was just simply testing. And the next thing I did was start a general store, because ultimately I can test out all different products from all different niches and see what's working in the market and then just take off with it. So what I just did is I just tested out 5 different products at once with a $50 CBO, see which one is collecting the cheapest and best data and what is getting me the best conversions, and putting more money into that. Again, all of this is done on a general store so I can test out whatever is working in the market and allow it to work for me. A general store is a clean, put together store that can sell all different products from all different niches and just driving traffic to the landing page of those specific products. And you guys know I'm always saying start with a general store, because I can literally test whatever I want, and that's one of the biggest advantages as a marketer. By doing my different product research and product validation methods and testing out multiple products, I was able to find that one winner that generated over $100,000 within the first 30 days. So you may be asking yourself, how did I start off with a general store where I was testing out multiple different products to eventually having a sustainable e-commerce brand that I was scaling with just one product at a time and focusing on longevity? Well, let's talk about it. And here's that exact brand that I was referring to. As you can see, I generated over $137,000 with this e-commerce brand alone. And this was within the last couple of months, and even look at this customer returning rate of 7%. I mean, I've been going absolutely crazy on this brand. But we all know, what is revenue if you cannot show profit? So let's jump into it. As you guys can see, this is the exact same time frame of August 1st to October 31st. The same total sales of around $136,000. I had a cost of goods of around $46,000. Ad spend of $55,000, which led me to generate over $28,000 in profit and a 20% profit margin. Now, this is pretty good, and I know I'm gonna have a really good month in sales, especially being in the most profitable season of the year, which is right now Q4. Now, to continue to get results like this for one product, I truly believe there are 3 criteria points that you need to be focusing on to turn a simple product on a general store into a brand that has longevity behind it. Well, the first is building a branded store. Now, like I said, I start off with a general store where I test out all different products, and once I find out one that's doing really well for me, I'll turn it into a one product e-commerce brand where I actually spend some more time into the back end of my website. Now, at the same time, I'm still focusing on what my competitors are doing, as I'm looking for 2 to 3 of my best competitors and seeing what are they doing well, what areas could they improve in, and of course, wiping out my competition doing just that. So I might look at their features and benefits, I might look at their images, even their product description, and just see what I can improve on. And right here is one of my top competitors that I have, which is the Cushion Lab. And as you can see, they focused on branding their website, and that was the first thing that I did as well. And with Cushion Lab being one of my top competitors, this is where I took a lot of my information from. So their branding, their color scheme, how well and simple their store looks like, I took the same initiative whenever I was building mine. As I knew if I would base myself off of one of the top competitors, I would be at the top of the list as well. When I initially made this transition from a general store to a one product brand, I automatically already started seeing some better performance on my website. I instantly saw a higher conversion rate, a higher average order value, and people were trusting my brand as it looked credible even compared to my competition. People literally think that I'm the owner and the designer behind this product, all because I just branded it better than my competition. Now, the second thing that allowed me to create over $100,000 in a single month with this product was creating high quality custom content. And if you guys were at my conference that I just had, you guys know I was showing off all the custom content that I was making. I ultimately take this very serious, as this is a game changer for you getting those conversions on your store that you deserve. Now, when I'm originally testing this product out on a general store, I'm taking videos all over the market that have high quality engagement and comments and shares, and that is typically what I use. Now, this is a great way to find a product and test it out and see if it works for you, but there's no longevity behind this. Now, the reason why I say there's no longevity behind this is because you run into the risk of Facebook shutting down your advertisement, or people copying and pasting your advertisement, and you blend in with all the hundreds of other people who are selling the same product. Now, that's why I say standing out from your competition involves having custom content, so people can feel like they can trust you, you are the real deal, and you're not just using the same advertisement as everyone else. Now, I get this question all the time: AC, how do you even create custom content? And honestly, it's very simple. I just feel like people make it more difficult than it needs to be. I'll simply just go look at other advertisements, see what type of clips that they have, and I'll just take the same type of clips on my phone and just do it better than them. Creating this custom content immediately helped me skyrocket my sales on my store, which then allowed me to understand that I could potentially brand this product. Now, before I started scaling this product, there was one more thing that I did where it helped me generate over $100,000 in a single month starting from scratch. And before I get into this, I know I've covered a lot of information in this video, so if you have any questions about this at all, or if you're feeling stuck, you know I'm here to help out in any way possible. All you have to do is go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word YouTube so I can see how I can help out in any way possible and streamline your success with e-commerce. Remember, it's not about how much money you can make in this world, but how much knowledge you can teach others to be able to change their lives. Go ahead and DM me YouTube, and I can't wait to hear from you. Now, the third and final thing that I did to make sure I could get as much out of this product as I possibly could was reaching out to my private supplier. When I'm in the testing phases and I don't know if a product is really going to sell, I typically just get it from AliExpress, which we all know comes with long shipping times, and I knew I had to fix this problem, especially if I wanted to brand this product. This would be a direct reflection of having positive feedback and really good reviews from my customers, so when other people are coming to my website, they can be convinced by the customer experience that other people had. And I was able to do this with my private supplier, who was giving me 7 to 10 day delivery from China before I moved it to the US warehouses, and was getting 3 to 5 day shipping once I started branding. The faster the shipping, the happier customers are. And trust me, word of mouth is a really big thing, as I had people making YouTube videos over the reviews of my product, and these things were going viral as well. Making sure I hit all 3 of these steps was what I was doing the first couple weeks before I started branding this product. I tested products, I found a winning product, I created a brand around it, created custom content, and improved the quality and customer experience with better shipping times for every customer I had coming forward. Now, we all know men lie, women lie, numbers don't, so I'm actually going to dive into the numbers from when I first started testing to where I'm at now, so you get a better understanding of how you can start off with dropshipping and how you can turn these winning products into successful e-commerce brands. Now, as you guys can see, this is the first month of testing. This is when I was testing all different products and just trying to see what was working for me. I hit around $38,000 in sales, nothing too much. I don't even think I made profit. And look at this customer returning rate of 0.13%. At this point, I was really just breaking even. And closer towards the end of February, going into March, you can see things started picking up. Here is the following month right after this, where I generated over $266,000 just the next 30 days. Once I saw this revenue, I knew that this product had a lot of potential behind it, and the next steps was going to brand it. I then launched my branded website and custom content around August 1st. And as you can see, there is a major spike in incline starting from literally zero again. And as you can see, I was able to generate over $100,000 in just the next 45 days alone. And once you hit that scaling phase, this is a major turning point for your brand. I feel like people do really well at the very beginning of picking up traction for the product, especially if it's one that solves a problem or has a wow factor, but eventually it starts to die off. I see a lot of people struggling with keeping their product running for a couple months because either they see ad fatigue, their product isn't currently trending in the market anymore, and then they just ultimately see some sales decreasing. And the difference between a great marketer and a good marketer is somebody who understands the entire system of how to get your customers back to your website. And this is when I love to take action with email and SMS retargeting. As you guys can see, in the last 30 days alone, I spent $134 to generate over $5,200 in sales. That is a total ROI of 3,800%. I have SMS marketing, I have email marketing, and I have many other ways that drive traffic to my website. Another way I love to drive more revenue for the business is having more upsells for every customer who comes to your website. This means I'll have some complimentary upsells for the main product that I'm selling. So this is going to automatically increase my average order value because people feel like they not just want this product, but they need it, which we all know is a direct reflection of increasing that average order value and of course increasing those profits. From retargeting to SMS and email marketing to using upsells, this was how I was able to generate over 40% extra profit into my business that allowed me to grow my business by having more disposable income. I literally just pushed more money towards advertising and I just outbidded all of my competitors while doing so. And I get a lot of questions all the time of asking, how do I even know what my profit on my store is and how do I know what to reinvest? My favorite app that I like to use to track all of my expenses, my profit, my sales, and everything in between is using BeProfit. BeProfit is the #1 calculator profit app, and you can download this as simple as just going to your Shopify, looking at the app store, and just typing in BeProfit. Trust me, I would not be recommending it if I didn't love it. And as you guys can see, I'm right here on BeProfit right now. This allows e-commerce sellers like you and I to be able to know what profits we're having, how to analyze metrics, and know what we're coming home at the end of the day with. Trust me, this is what I mean by automating my business. Not only will this give you a full breakdown of expenses, but it will also give you a data-driven report on where you need to start driving some more revenue at and where you need to be putting more focus into your business with. Go ahead and test them out to use as a profit tracker so you know where you're standing with your business. And you guys can also use the code AC15 for 15% off every order you have with them. So remember, if you want to wipe out your competition, you always have to do it bigger and better than they have. Go out there and put in the extra work to be better than your competition. Get some higher quality images, do some custom content, take advantage of better pricing and retargeting, and just ultimately just do it better than them. This is how you create more longevity with your brand without having to reinvent the wheel at the same time. Dropshipping is not meant to be a long game. It's to be able to test out different products and eventually be able to brand what is working for you. But it's up to you to take the steps that I gave you in this video to streamline your success and have that longevity behind your brand. I hope this video was able to shed some light, give you some valuable information, and I hope each and every one of you enjoyed it. I'm out here helping people every single day start, build, and scale up profitable e-commerce businesses, and I have 13 spots left in my one-on-one mentorship. So if you're ready to start your brand successfully, you can reach out to me on Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word mentorship or apply with the link in the bio so I can reach out with a couple questions to see if you're a good fit. And do not think that I forgot about the free consulting call winner from last week's video. This person took action, did all 3 steps that I mentioned in the video, and now it's time to streamline their success. And the free consulting call winner from last week's video is Aaron Richardson. Aaron, congratulations on winning. Go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram at AC_Hampton. Let me know that you won. We can hop on a Zoom call, look over your product research, look over your advertisement, and help you out with any questions that you have. And if you want the opportunity of winning this giveaway for next week and taking full advantage of the most profitable season of the year, which is right now Q4, make sure to do all 3 of those requirements that I mentioned at the very beginning of this video. I can't wait to continue to create this generational wealth with each other and be able to welcome every single one of you to the Supreme family. Let's continue to drop these value pack bombs each and every single week. I'll see you next week. This is AC, and I'm out.
They gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money to the site crash. They on